I'm Dr. Margaret Campbell. I'm the medical director of Southern Dominion Health System. I grew up with parents who community was everything to them. And so I always was seeking a place that would let me sort of have that community feel. And I started looking at community health centers. And my original job was in Stony Creek, Virginia. I was the first pediatrician that they had in the county down there. And I was there for 3 years and I loved it. It was an absolutely fabulous job, but it was a commute. It was a lengthy commute from Richmond. And I started having children and opted to go into private practice. But it wasn't my niche. It just wasn't what was for me. And I also worked in an ER for years doing nights and weekends and holidays to try and accommodate having young children at home. So I did both of those jobs. And in the ER, I really missed that continuity of care and I missed the community. I suddenly realized that what I was doing in the ER could be done much more efficiently, in a much better way if I could do it on an ongoing basis with these people that I was seeing over and over again in the ER. People who didn't have insurance, who were underinsured, who, because of the type of insurance they had, they couldn't find providers. And during all my years of private practice, I kept yearning to be back in community health. When I started at Southern Dominion, we were more of an urgent care kind of a center, and come only if you couldn't get an appointment with your doctor in Chesterfield or in Richmond. And they took a risk on me, and I was able to build a practice here, really build a good practice here. It's also an opportunity where you can take this job and make it what you want. Whenever I have an idea for something, the CEO of our organization just always says, go for it. And started taking an interest more and more in sort of the mechanics of the practice and what was going on with the mechanics. And when our medical director of many years retired, I applied for the job and was given the job. There is that room for career growth. I have found a home here, and I can honestly say this is the best job I've ever had. It's the most rewarding job I've ever had. It is a job where I feel like I'm using my skills at the highest level that I can. And I feel like it's been a real blessing to find a job that I really love.